Hi guys, this is Dr. Farjana. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today I want to talk about what to do if you have trouble speaking up. What to do if you have trouble speaking up. Speaking up is a learned skill. However, how you engage in speaking up may be influenced by many variables, such as culture, familial roles, societal influences, household dynamics, even the shows you've watched. For instance, if you have trouble speaking up, the goal is to identify your programming. That's the first step. So, for instance, if you grew up in certain dynamics where men led or made the final decisions, it may be extremely hard for you to voice your opinion in those dynamics where there is a man involved, where there is a male figure involved. So what do? You may want like I mentioned, you may want a man to lead. However, you may keep getting disappointed. Right? You may keep getting disappointed, especially if this person is indecisive, if you have these sudden preferences, like important preferences that you want to share, and it's hard for you to voice that opinion, right? In this case, right, or in this instance, remind yourself, you can be your own father, right? You can be your own father. You can be led by you. You are led by you, right? Learn to voice your displeasures, pleasures, desires in relationships and within yourself. So again, the goal is remind yourself that you are your own father. If you're in this dynamic, if you grew up in this type of programming, remind yourself that. And say to yourself, I am led by me. And prioritize voicing your displeasures, your pleasures, desires in relationships and within yourself. Initially, you will continue to have that like out of skin, out of body feeling because you're not used to it, right? Because you grew up in this household where your father always led, right? And you were programmed to think that, okay, well, now when I get married, my husband's always going to lead. And that might not be the case in all situations, right? Or it might be a joint decision, right? It might be that you are making more of those big decisions, right? Again, dependent on what type of dynamic you're in. And like I said, your voice will shake. However, you need to keep speaking up even if your voice shakes. Again, keep speaking up even if your voice shakes. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your voice, right? You have that right. Next, this may happen if you're a male who grew up in let's say, matriarchal dynamics where the woman led. Again, remind yourself, you can be your own mother. You can lead yourself. You are led by you. Use the same technique. Voice your displeasures, your pleasure, your desires in relationships and within yourself. This also may occur with authority figures, where authority figures were seen almost godlike. They can do no wrong, quote unquote. So you learn to shut down in front of them, obey blindly, not question, just follow, right? Sometimes you've learned to just not even speak up, even if they do wrong, because you're so programmed. Let's break these dynamics. Let's break these paradigms. It's really a mindset shift. You are as knowledgeable, as deserving, as powerful as any other person, whatever role they may be playing. Think strong, speak strong, and act strong no matter who is in front of you, no matter what room you're in. Think strong, speak strong, and act strong no matter who is in front of you and what room you're in. Don't wait for anyone else to lead. You lead yourself. Voice your concerns, your desires, your dislikes. It's your life. You aren't a mule that's going to be led blindly. Believe in your decision-making skills. Look where you got yourself, right? Look at all the success you've achieved. That was you. That was all you. Don't underestimate your potential. Yes, you've gotten help from others, but you were the one you were leading. So don't underestimate your potential and leave others to maneuver your life. You are God's that gem who was created with great purpose. Remember that. You are God's gem. He created you with great purpose. Remember that. So go speak up. Go express what's bothering you. Go express what your needs are. Right? You learn to lead and break those programmings. Stop being controlled by your programmings. Right? All right, guys. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Speak up. Speak up. The world needs you. The world needs to hear your voice. Speak up. Right? Share your geniuses. Share your greatness. Set those boundaries. Right? Again, the world needs you. That little child needs you. You're that role model. Be that person. Right? Just speak up. You have a voice. God gave you a voice for a reason. Use it. Use it like, ah. Say, ah. Use that voice. Use that voice. All right, guys. Take care.